It's always great to be back here in Ireland, and you know, my background is Irish, my family is Irish, my values are Irish, and we're just talking earlier, my accent, even though I've had 24 years living in Australia, is still very Irish and very Dubliner. Is that right? Some people are waving. And it is an advantage. It is a great advantage having that Irish background. And I follow very closely what's happening here in Ireland, as do a lot of Australians. 10% of Australians claim Irish ancestry. And we do pay attention to what's occurring here. And I have to say, you are part, and you have led, the economic miracle of our times. You are outperforming in economic growth China and India. That is something unbelievably special. Debt as a percentage of GDP has halved since 2012. Unemployment, as the Taoiseach has said, has gone from 15 to 5%, very similar to Australia. And you've seen the budget get back into surplus for the first time in 10 years, very similar to Australia. We'll be back into surplus this year for the first time in 10 years. So this is an economic miracle. And it's done because of the people in this room and because of the government. You look at the settings here. You've got an education system that is the envy of a lot of countries around the world. You've got an open society that is inclusive and socially progressive. And you've got a tax regime that is the envy of the world. We're trying to persuade our government to change the corporation tax, to try and encourage the stimulation of business that is actually taking place here in Ireland. The Celtic tiger clearly is roaring again.